Okay, so you guys, the other day I walked like I believe almost 6 miles. I think combined almost 6 miles. Okay, and yes, in like couple of like in the same day, right? And when I tell you, I was so determined to do this walk. I was like, oh my goodness, I have not been on a walk for this long, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I believe in myself. I can do it, and I know it's gonna be difficult. I know it's gonna take some taking like me taking breaks while on that walk. And when I finally actually reached that point to my like destination, I was so shocked. I was like, yes, I was so proud of myself as well. But just the fact that I was like, I did it, it felt so good. But why am I making this video? Not to tell you guys I went on a 6 miles, almost 6 miles walk. No, that's not the point. The whole point is doing that walk, right? God just started to show me something, well, tell me something in regards to that particular walk. So I'm going to share it with you guys. So the route that I had took to do the almost 6 miles walk was a route that driving wise is literally less than 10 minutes. Yes, less than 10 minutes, right? And this is like almost an everyday route that I've always been taking. And it's so much easier, of course, when you're in a car versus when you're walking. So that's my first time actually doing that walk. And when I had initially planned on doing that, I was like, okay, it's not gonna be that long. It's gonna be, easy walk. It really wasn't. So the whole I don't know if I would call it like the whole point that God was getting me to in regards to that walk was that most time us his children, he will prefer for us to take a short, like not like okay, sorry. He's gonna prefer for us to take a short um destination to reach a particular place, but because of our disobedience, but because of what we think is better or our choices that we make, we end up choosing a longer route. And because of those choices, it ends up making us take way longer, take so much breaks, um, and basically sometimes not even reaching our destination. And even when we do reach our destination, we're so exhausted. We're like probably like feeling all this kind of emotions going on, like I was feeling when I finally reached my destination, right? um so that's just to say, if you know that God has given you instruction to like go a certain way, take a left turn, take a right turn, or don't go that place, but yet your mind is telling you go ahead, still do it. And yes, I know you have emotions about it that are so-called showing you that it's real. Look, it's so much better to go God's route versus your own route, because your route is gonna take so long, and it's gonna take you breaking. It's gonna take you like having to like go through a lot of obstacles that you were not supposed to go through, and you could avoid it if you had just taken the route that God needed you to take. And so I know it's easier said than done, but as children of God, let's practice being more obedient to God's route and going His way, so that way we can avoid taking that long road or that long route and avoiding all those other obstacles that are gonna come, you know. And then just hopefully it's not God's way is not gonna always be the easiest, because obviously, yes, you're gonna face some trials here and there. God never said we're never gonna go through troubles, but it's gonna be so much smooth. It's gonna be less time, and you're not gonna be overly exhausted. And the obstacles that will come your way, for sure, you're gonna like knock them down, because of course He's with you. You're not alone, right? So yeah, that's just something I just wanted to give in regards to that walk. I pray I explained this well. And sorry for the background noise. It's the AC, y'all. But yeah, stay blessed. Bye.